Welcome to Reality is Undefeated. I'm Man Gatewood. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I do mean thank you so much because that's the purpose of this video. I'm recording simply to tell you guys thank you for your support. Thank you for the people who have been supporting me over the last month and a half, even though I haven't really dropped any videos. Those subscribing after checking out some of the videos already on my page. Those commenting about some of the work that I'm doing. I really appreciate those comments. Okay. I take these breaks, if I'm being honest, simply because I get exhausted sometimes. Not exhausted necessarily because of the content, although that does contribute. I just get exhausted in life, period. You know, I work extremely hard. I'm an electrician. I'm on this MSG Sphere project right now. We've been working so many days. We just started getting our weekends off again. I've had pretty much, every weekend off in the month of May so far. So that's been good. You know, took a little road trip last weekend to, get out the city and, just get some rest, So I've been off 5 days in May, but from January through April, all the way through the end of April, I've only been off 6 days the entire year up until that point, Made a lot of money, but, just exhausted, right? It gets exhausting as far as the content, because it's exhausting getting on camera and speaking about things that you feel are common sense. Not only you're speaking about things you feel are common sense, but you actually are running into opposition to the things that you're speaking as if you're saying something, that's quote unquote wrong, right? So, like I said, I just want to say thank you to the people that have subscribed, those who've watched the videos, those who have supported me past and present, those who have challenged some of the stuff, with good questions, good comments, right? Like I had someone on one of my last videos say, you would reach more people and your message would get more out there if you didn't curse so much, basically, And I completely agree. It's the same thing I said about Love Dorsey. But as a kid, I completely understood that there's a difference between sit down and sit the fuck down, right? And Black America, make no mistake about it, we are in the middle of a sit the fuck down moment, all right? Our community is fucked, all right? So due respect to that person, I'm going to speak exactly how I feel in a moment, all right? I'm extremely passionate about the things that I'm talking about, all right? My page isn't about dating and all of that like most pages are about. My page tackles a number of issues that I feel like we have in the Black community, all right? These are issues we need to talk about, dialogue about, issues that we have to create solutions about. But the very first problem or the very first step to solving any problem is the admittance that the problem exists, right? So, like I say, I speak passionately about the things that I talk about, right? And, like I said, I run across a lot of opposition, a lot of trolls, things like that, to be expected, right? But for those who oppose my message, who aren't trolling, right? I'm not even answering the question of why I'm so passionate. Why am I enraged about the things that go on in our community? The real question is, why are you not? Why are you not just as enraged when you pick up your phone and you see the news and you see that a bunch of young brothers done threw their life away over some dumb shit? When you see a bunch of young brothers, a bunch of young sisters and threw their life away over some dumb shit, and lost their life over some dumb shit, right? When you see sisters following the same footsteps as their mothers did, who followed the same footsteps as their grandmothers did, right? We are moving in a way, it's as if we don't know what the results of our movements is. Like, we know the results. We know what gang banging has done to the community. We know what dope slanging has done to the community. We know what, single parent households, kids growing up in broken homes have done to the community, right? We have no problem, saying the results of that when we can point to a different community as to why, you know? Anyhow, man, like I say, I'm not trying to get on here and do anything other than thank every single subscriber I have, all 119 of you. It means everything in the world to me that you are subscribed, because that means you identify with what I'm trying to do. You are a part of my tribe. That's what that means to me. And my subscribers come one at a time. I don't wake up and have, another 20 subscribers. There's never been a day where that's been the case. My subscribers come one at a time. One person recognizing the same values, the same character in another person. All right. That's that. And so I'm going to get back on these videos, man, and just keep pushing, because I just got so much that I got to get out there, man. But I just wanted to thank y'all again.